So as most of you may be aware of right now, maybe you're not if you're not really making videos or whatnot, but YouTube made some changes to certain things on their website this past day or something. I don't remember exactly when this was. I don't actually think I was awake when this whole thing went down, but since then I have been reading up on this. My friend Margin Slayer, he sent me, well, he didn't send me his screenshot, but he showed this screenshot in one of the Discord servers that we typically communicate in. And so the bottom line is, people with less than 1,000 subscribers and people with less than 4,000 hours of view time this past year will be cut off from the whole monetizing business on YouTube, meaning they will not make any money or anything like that from making videos unless they can recover and reach that threshold in the next month, because I believe this new thing actually starts in February. So I've seen a lot of people that complain about this, but I want to give my opinion on this because a lot of people get the wrong idea when it comes to YouTube. A lot of people start making videos for the completely wrong reason, and this is exactly why YouTube has done this. You know, you can say YouTube is dying, YouTube is becoming worse and worse, and to some degree, yes, it is. But in this particular case, YouTube is doing the right thing. And let me explain why I think they're doing the right thing. And it is my opinion. I'm not like speaking on behalf of anybody else. This is just me. They're doing the right thing because 4,000 hours of view time and 1,000 subscribers. That's not a lot of revenue money in a whole year. Let me tell you that right away. Like, I actually don't suffer from this whole thing because I'm above 1,000 subscribers. I did pass the whole 4,000 hours of view time, so I'm not really affected, you know. I can still monetize my videos. But the thing is, despite the fact that I actually happen to be above this threshold, I still make the tiniest amount of money from YouTube. Like, it's not even part-time. It's barely worth mentioning, okay? It's like, it's so little money that you can't even describe it. Let's say I make maybe $10 in 1 month, like on a good month, mind you, not like the average. That's a good month for me. And so you can see why this whole thing is not a bad thing, because what exactly did you intend to do with those $10 a month? I mean, you would do so much better just going out there, get a job. I mean, I guess some people who are underage benefit from YouTube more than, you know, people who can actually get a job. If you're underage, you don't really need a job. I mean, if you get money from YouTube, sure, that's cool and all. I'm not gonna say I don't believe children should be doing YouTube because it's wrong. It's not. But you shouldn't be complaining because you can't make money from YouTube. Especially not if you're so small that you don't even meet the requirements. And even people who do meet the requirements, like me and some other people, we don't even make enough to consider it to be a part-time job. What we make, like if we're just above the 1,000 subscriber limit, pocket money. That's all there is. I mean, yeah, if you have like 20k subs, if you have like 50k subs, maybe you make it enough to consider it some kind of part-time job. But when you're just around the limit, it's just not worth mentioning. And that is why people that didn't make the cut should not have anything to complain about, because the revenue that they will be getting is just not, it doesn't exist. There's just a couple of cents, maybe a few dollars if you're lucky with some videos. You know, maybe some videos get a lot of views a certain month. Maybe you're lucky, but I mean, not every video you make is gonna have that kind of impact, right? It's not gonna make your whole life easier when you're that small of a channel. It just doesn't happen. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to say in this video. I just kind of wanted to give my opinion because I see a lot of people complain about this, and it's not worth complaining about. In fact, it's better than if they didn't do it. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised they didn't put the limit higher, like 10k subs. That would actually made a lot of sense, because then they would have had it at the same limit as the community tab, which is also 10k subs, because 1,000 is still very small of a channel. Like, it's not a big channel when you're only on 1,000, when you consider how many channels right now that are actually above 1 million. Anyway, so yeah, I'd love to know what you think about this whole thing in the comments. If you've read about it on the internet and whatnot, watched some other YouTube channels talk about it maybe. And as always, If you did, be sure to Detroit smash that like button if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I mean, you probably shouldn't subscribe if you've only seen this video, because this video doesn't really reflect on what I do on my channel. But anyway, this has been your favorite host Perm, and I will see you next time.